I'm thinking we get 32 people and we play this board game. The winner would get maybe $300, runner-up would get 200, and third place finalist would get 100 and a spec hat. And second place would get a spec. Second place would get a $200, maybe spec hat, and first place. And the people that got fourth through eighth would get $25, and the other finalists would get nothing. Now, what we do is we take 32 people and give them each an NFL team in this board game. Each one of these teams, there's like name tags for each team on this on the side of the box, which I thought was pretty cool. So, yeah, they put the AFC teams on the vertical side, and they put the NFC teams on the side, on that side. So we could basically you could pick different teams, and whoever won got the prize or something, and that would be the NFL Olympics. You guys would not pay anything to enter this tournament, but unless you finish eighth or better, you don't receive the prize, any prizes. So you'd have to win 2 games, and I don't know if you want to buy this game. I got it at Dick's Sporting Goods. It was $34.99. I figured it was worth it because I've got a good job at Panera now. I run a Draft Utopia. My work's beginning to pay off, and I like the idea. I saw a YouTube video on how to play this game, and I just thought it was a fun game. And it includes the magnets end zones for every NFL team. It's got the 5 clear discs. I have no idea what those are for. I guess those are the clear discs. So I don't know how that would work, but let's open this and find out how this, because I'm sure there is a rule book in here. Like, I know if we did like a 32-team tournament where we announced who was getting, it'd be first come, first serve. You could pick any team you wanted, and the winner would get the prize money, and second and third would get short prizes. But we could only do it like once a year or once every 4 years because I'm not like made of money. But if we wanted to do a 2016 NFL Game Day Olympics and then have like a qualifier round until we narrow it down to the round of 16, we could do that. Like all the round of 15 games would occur in this off season after the NFL season ended. But that's the idea for the NFL Olympics because the regular Olympics suck. Yes, they do. The real Olympics suck. And that's why I came up with the NFL Olympics, because they're 1,000 times better. And it'd be decided through a simple board game that one person holds. The fate of $600 in cash will be decided on one board game, and if I played the board game by myself and gave each person I know a team, and the winner that ended up getting some prize money, well, I'd have to play the cards face down without even looking at the defensive cards or without even looking at the offensive cards, and I'd have to read the rules and stuff. So let's open up this game and read the rules, because that's what's going to happen if we're going to do this. Like, we'll open up this game, we'll read the rules, and I know, I feel like a little kid at Christmas. I'm excited to see what's in here. So, we took off the label. I never planned on returning this. So, here we go. So, okay, without being said, getting started. Each player can customize his end zone with any of the 32 teams. Shuffle the offense and defense and special teams cards. Each player gets 3 timeout cards. The game starts with a roll of a die. The player offense draws the special teams card and starts on the yard line indicated. Set the down indicator. The player on offense draws 5 cards. The player on defense draws 5 defense cards. So first down conversion, if the ball advances 10 yards or more, and each player draws until they have 5 cards. If a penalty occurs on first down, players must draw their cards, so there's 5 cards. Fourth down is the last chance. If the offense does not get a first down or score a point, there is a change of possession. Instead of a normal play on fourth down, the offense can choose one of these options. A field goal may only be attempted when the offense is within 40 yards of the end zone. Consult the field goal rules on the board when deciding to go for a field goal. Punting. When player draws a card from special teams, starts possession according to the card drawn. If the punt indicates at the start of the goal line or past the goal line, the result is a touchback. Switching between offense and defense. When charge of possession, if a player on offense does not have 5 offense cards, they must draw until they have 5. Scoring points, touchdown. If an offense makes it, goes to the end zone, goal line, beyond, it is a touchdown. Score 6 points immediately. Then another point he can complete if he can complete an extra point kick. Extra point is the player rolls a 1 through 5. The kick is good. If they roll a 6, it's no good. I love that plot twist. That is an awesome plot twist. 1 through 5 is good, but 6 is no good. 2-point conversion. A player can attempt a 2-point conversion by starting. If he rolls a 3 or a 6, the 2-point conversion is good. Any other number, the conversion is no good. So you have to decide if you want to go for the extra point or the 2-point conversion. But if you roll a 3 or 6, it's good. And that's the thing. If you go for an extra point and it's a 6, it's no good. But if you go for a 2-point conversion, you roll a 6. You just got 2 more bonus points. I love that. Is an awesome rule. Kickoffs. The defending player then goes on offense. They didn't draw a special teams card. Reset the down to move the ball from the location. Keeping score. The enclosed discs will be used for a single-digit score. Use the top numbers. For a double-digit score, use the appropriate combination of, I don't remember what it was, but like, great, fantastic. But these will be the matchups whenever we decide to start this tournament. These matchups. So the Seahawks and the Cardinals, that'll be, I'm guessing if we could get John Mathis and my cousin Will, who's at Arizona State, they would play this game. The Vikings-Packers game, that would be between, I guess, Cowpote Radio and a Packers fan. Rams-Niners, this game would be between my older brother and my my half-brother, because my half-brother is a huge 49ers fan. Or we could give Wendy or his wife the Rams, force them to face each other. The Lions and the Bears would be the next matchup, and that would be Mike, I'm thinking Mike, either DeFiglia or Mike Garr versus Zane Sports. And then you have Saints Buccaneers, which would be a divisional game. Chevy versus Joshua Johnson. I don't know. Redskins Giants. You could do Luis Tirado versus Julie. I don't know. Panthers Falcons. I don't know how that would work. Michael versus, I guess I could take the Panthers if someone really needed me to, because I know Jesse Lucas, if he entered this for the money, he'd probably want the Patriots. So, and then there'd be Eagles Cowboys. So Kerm would face Jamie C. So Seahawks and so like there's this 4, that's 4. And like there's teams under the Falcons and Panthers logos. So there are multiple teams in here. So we'll go through that. Let's go through. The Jets get the Patriots. Uh-oh. I'm going to see. So the Steelers' opponent would be the Cleveland Browns. I'm just going through the magnets here to determine who. I'm guessing the Bengals Ravens would be in this card, and since Dolphins Bills would be the next matchup, since these are all divisional matchups. The Tennessee Titans. Okay, I see what you guys did here. You made it so that the AFC teams were on the second pile and the NFC teams were on the first pile. Very clever. So the second pile would be the Tennessee Titans versus the I know I am obsessed with this game. It is like the Go Animate of board games. I'm trying to figure out, are we going to have the Packers facing the... So the Titans would face the Jaguars. Titans would face the Jaguars. And that would leave the Colts, Texans, Chargers, Raiders, and the Chiefs face the Broncos. So those are the games. And once we take this off, we will reorganize it so that if we were to do a tournament, that those would be the matchups accordingly. So we get in the AFC, we get the Steelers, Browns, Bengals, Ravens. In our AFC South would be Titans, Jaguars, Colts versus Texans. We get Broncos versus Chiefs, and then Chargers versus Raiders. And then in the NFC, we get Packers versus we get Patriots, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, Bills, Dolphins. NFC, Vikings, Packers, Lions versus Bears, Saints versus Buccaneers, Panthers versus Falcons, Eagles versus Cowboys. And then you get Seahawks versus Cardinals and Niners versus Rams. And those would be the opening round matchups. And the winners of those games would meet each other in the round of 16 in the 2016 NFL Olympics. The winners of those round of 16 games would get a chance to play for the prizes in the round of 8. And if you make the round of 8, you will get a minimum $25 Panera gift card. And the winner would get $300 in cash in 2016. And then maybe a spec hat. That would be the NFL Olympics. What do you think about this idea? I think it's better than some crappy Olympics on TV, but the NFL Olympics, we decide randomly at chance with the board game. And when I play a card, I cannot look at the cards. Like, that's the whole key. Unless people actually want to play this game and come visit me, and we actually do this. But it's like, I don't know if that's going to happen. Thank you for watching this video. I might get this set up, play a practice game, and I don't know. I've got some other work with Draft Utopia to do as well. Thanks. Goodbye.